very warm wishes on this World Doctorate Day. It's a very special day because it celebrates the achievement of human mind in terms of its ability to create new ideas, new knowledge, extend the frontiers of knowledge, but at the same time uh, create well-being of the humankind in terms of meeting the challenges, both the current as well as the future. I'm also happy that MIT University Gurgaon is the host for this important event. They are a rising star in terms of research and innovation, indeed, and exemplar. I would just like to briefly make 5 points. I think the first point is that as far as universities are concerned, educational institutions are concerned, education, research, and innovation must go hand in hand. Education disseminates known knowledge which has been created for generations. Research creates new knowledge, and innovation converts that knowledge into wealth and social good. And therefore, creation of that new knowledge, which is done through the endeavors of research, is very, very important. Secondly, the new economies are not just manufacturing economy or agriculture economy, they are knowledge economy. And therefore, the importance of knowledge is obvious, and the competitive advantage will be to those countries which are producers of new knowledge. From that perspective, if you see in terms of research papers, out of the total 0.3 million research papers that are produced around the world, India's share is 7%. It needs to double up, triple up, because we are capable of doing it. China is, for example, multiple times higher than we are, and not only competing with them, but going ahead of them. The third point is that values and ethics in research are very important. You know, plagiarism, or other unethical practices are to be strictly sort of avoided, but at the same time, there's ethics in the process of doing research itself. I mean, I remember I was fortunate to work under the guidance of Professor M.M. Sharma. As you know, he's a fellow of Royal Society, the first engineering scientist to become fellow of Royal Society, something considered next to Nobel Prize. He's a Padma Vibhushan, most celebrated. And I still remember he came as a young man. I worked with him. The first paper was Sharma and Mashelkar, because it was mainly his contribution. The second was Mashelkar and Sharma, because my contribution was more. And third was just Mashelkar. Can you just imagine? He was guiding me. Yet he did an annexure which shows the PhD students who have done work under him and work. It is so easy to take up problems which can be solved, but we have to take up problems that need to be solved. Today, we talk about pandemic. Now, you could see that within a year, a vaccine was developed. Okay, I mean, this is a record. Normally, it takes 7, 8, 9, 10 years, but within a year. And the mRNA vaccine that was developed, by the way, was most remarkable thing. But where did that mRNA come from? It was years of doctoral research, fundamental research, basic research, which actually brought us there. So the future problems are the current problems. The climate change, for example, we are looking at green hydrogen as a solution. How do you produce that without doing near layers of research? That becomes very important. Inequalities, rising inequalities. How do you create access equality despite income inequality? How do you make high science work for the poor? I think so. Pandemics, climate change, inequalities are actually the sort of challenges. And I hope our future research, future doctorates would be devoted to this part. So once again, congratulations to all of you, not only the current doctorates, the future doctorates, in the celebration of this World Doctorate Day, because this is a celebration of human intellect, human achievement, and what a human can do to solve the problems, the current as well as the future of the world, and create a better world. Thank you. Thank you very much.